Hello everybody, happy Monday. Today is Monday, April 6th. I'm so glad that you've tuned in to see what we're gonna do today. It was so great to see all of you on Friday in our live Zoom. We're so glad you were all able to join us and sing a song and read a story and play a game and see our guessing boxes. So that was a great time, and we're gonna do that again this Thursday, where we'll be able to do a live chat and see everybody. So we hope you all can check in with us on Thursday again for our live Zoom. But for today, I have a video with some activities and a song and a story that you can watch whenever you have some time. And this week, we're going to be talking about colors and some different things that we can do with different colors. So I know you all know this, but I'm going to ask anyway. Can you all tell me what the primary colors are? These are the colors that we use to make our other colors. Does anyone remember? Does anyone remember when we were painting at the easel and we used the color red? That's one of our primary colors. And another primary color that we use is yellow, is another color. And the third primary color, who has a guess? It's blue. And we use these three colors, red, yellow, and blue, to make all of our other colors. So to make the color orange, who knows what we use to make the color orange? Red and yellow, right? And to make the color green, what do we use to make the color green? Blue and yellow. And to make the color purple, what do we use to make the color purple? Our blue and our red. I'm sure you guys remember doing that when we were painting at the easel and we would put some colors out and let you mix the paint and make those colors for yourself. So that's kind of fun. Today I have a song about colors, and I'm also going to show you signs of colors. So some of you may have heard of sign language, and that's when people use their hands to make words and talk for people who can't hear. So people who can't hear our voices saying the words, so they watch people use their hands to make the words, and there are signs for color. So the sign for the color red is you make the letter R and you tap your chin. So the letter R is just crossing your fingers and you tap your chin. Can we all say red? Okay. And the color yellow, you make a Y with your hands. Can you all make a Y? And then you just shake it. You shake it for yellow. And the color blue, is you make a B. This is the B, and you wave it. That's the color B, or the color blue. And orange, it's like you're squeezing an orange, and you squeeze it. And you squeeze it up by your chin. Squeeze it. And the color green, you do this. You kind of like you're getting ready to pinch something with your thumb and your pointer finger. So you kind of hold like this, and then you shake it. See what I'm doing? I'm shaking it. That's the color green. And the color purple. This is kind of the hardest one, I think. You kind of make a V with your hand on the side and put your thumb in, and then you shake it. That's the color purple, right? All right, so we're gonna do a song, kind of a song about the rainbow, and it goes like this. Red and yellow and blue and green, purple and orange too. You can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow hue. Listen with your eyes, and sing everything you see. You can sing a rainbow, sing along with me. Red and yellow and blue and green, purple and orange too. You can sing a rainbow, Sing a rainbow too. Maybe you can practice that song. You can rewind it and listen to it a few times and watch it. I think Mrs. Friedman's going to sing it with you the next couple days to practice it. And on Thursday, we'd like to try to all sing it together using our signs for red and yellow and blue and green, purple and orange. All right, practice the song and we'll sing it together on Thursday. Okay, I wanted to play a game using colors. So I'm going to be thinking of a color and I'm going to give you 3 clues, 3 things that that are usually this color, and you have to guess what color I'm thinking of. So the first one is the color I'm thinking of. It's usually fire trucks are this color. Usually apples are this color, but they can be different colors. And strawberries make me think of this color. Are you all shouting the color right now? Do you know what color I'm thinking of? If you said red, you are correct. All right, I'm gonna do another color. The color I'm thinking of right now, the sun can be this color. Lemons can be this color. And bananas are usually this color. I think I hear you all screaming even in my house. Are you yelling, yellow? That is the color I was thinking of. I'm gonna do one more. Let's see, pumpkins can be this color. Basketballs can be this color. And carrots can be this color. Do you know what color I'm thinking of? Did you say the color orange? Yes, that's the color I was thinking of. For our Thursday Zoom, I'm gonna let you come up with clues for the color green, blue, and purple. You come up with some items that are these colors and we'll let you, I'll call on one of you to share your thoughts, and we can try to guess what color you're thinking of. And we can play this game together in our Zoom. Okay, sounds fun. Okay, boys and girls, we are gonna use our colors to play a game of Little Mouse, Little Mouse. So you tell me, what color house do you think the mouse is hiding in? Are you ready? Little mouse, are you hiding in the, what color do you think? Think red? Are you in the red house? Nope, not the red house. Let's try again. Little mouse, are you in the greenhouse? All right, I'll try green. Not in the greenhouse. Little mouse, are you in the, what color? Orange, all right. Not in the orange house. Little mouse, are you in the blue? Let's try blue. There's the mouse. Little mouse is in the blue house. All right, I'm gonna hide the mouse again, and then you're gonna have to guess. Okay, let's try again. Little mouse, are you in the purple? Let's try purple. Purple house. Nope, not in the purple house. Little mouse, are you in the yellow? All right, let's check yellow. Not in the yellow house. Little mouse, are you in the, you want to try blue again? Let's see if he's in, not in the blue house. Little mouse, are you in the red house? Not the red house. All right, little mouse, are you in the, I think green? Let's try green. Oh, he's stuck to the greenhouse. He's in the greenhouse. There's our mouse. All right, I'm gonna hide him one more time. Okay, last round. little mouse, are you in the yellow house? Let's try yellow. Not in the yellow house. Little mouse, are you in the, you think green again? Not in the greenhouse. Little mouse, are you in the purple? Let's try purple. Not purple. Little mouse, are you in the, I think orange? Let's try orange. Orange house. There's our mouse. There you go. This would be fun for you to do at home if you just want to get different colors of paper and hide something underneath it and ask your parents or brother and sister to guess where it is. That's a fun game to play at home, and it uses our colors. Thanks for playing. Okay, we are gonna make a rainbow in a jar, and we are gonna do this by layering different liquids that I've colored some of them so you can see they're different colors, and these liquids are gonna sit on top of each other in layers. They do that because some liquids are more dense than others, kind of like weight. Some of them are a little heavier or thicker. So a thinner liquid like water will sit on top of a thicker liquid like oil. So let's see how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna start with some honey, and I'm gonna just put a layer of honey in the bottom of the jar. I'm gonna try to do it without it touching the sides. Okay, that looks good. Our honey's on the bottom. Now I have, this is corn syrup, and I've colored it purple. Do you know what I used to color it purple? I had to use 2 colors. Does anyone know? I used red and I used blue food coloring, and I stirred it together and it made purple. So now we're going to try to get the corn syrup to go on top of the honey. Takes a little while for all this syrup to come out. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to use is some blue dish soap right on top of that. Okay. So there's some blue dish soap. The next thing I'm going to use is water. And I had to color the water green because I wanted colors of the rainbow. Do you know what I had to use to make my water green? I had to use blue food dye. And what other color? Yellow. Yes. All right. Let's layer our water. Got a little bubbly there on top of that dish soap. So if I hold it up to the light, I can see my layers. Now I'm going to add some olive oil. This is my olive oil. We'll see if what that's going to do with the water. I think my olive oil is going to separate out. Into into the water. The last thing I have is some rubbing alcohol, and I wanted to add the color red. So I put a drop of red food dye in the rubbing alcohol. Can you see how it just kind of sits in the bottom? And now I'm going to use a dropper for this. I didn't have my droppers from school, so I'm using a turkey baster, which your parents might have at home. And I'm going to try to run this one down the sides so it doesn't mix too much with my water. And there, Annie, can you come up close? Is my rainbow in a jar. Can you see all of the layers? I have my red rubbing alcohol on top. That's the lightest. Then I have my olive oil, my green water, my blue dish soap, my purple corn syrup, and my orange honey on the bottom. This is something that you can probably try at home because you probably have all of these ingredients at home, and I'd love to see your layered rainbow in a jar. Thank you. Okay, everybody, the book we're going to read today is a class favorite, The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt. We love this book in class. Lots of different color crayons. And The Day the Crayons Quit. One day in class, Duncan went out to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. To Duncan. Here's the picture. Which crayon do you think this one's from? Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. The next color is Dear Duncan, all right, listen, I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard hats. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Oh, this is a sad-looking crayon. Dear Duncan, I am tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I am also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies. Well, the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Duncan. What color is this? Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space and color and all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling all those things. Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks and pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. What do you think these are? Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on. White. White had to write her letter on a black page. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. Snow, or I'm only used to color in snow or to fill an empty space between other things, and it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Hi, Duncan. What color do you think this is going to be? I hate being used to draw the outline of things. Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair. When you use me to draw a nice beach ball, then fill in all the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Color. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. 1, to say I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Here's the picture. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking, and I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun in your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. I think Orange Crayon has a response. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ha ha. Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. What color is this going to be? Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year and the year before and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I'm so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I am a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. This is the one that makes everybody laugh. Who's that? Hey, Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my wrapping paper? I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help. Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. So silly. Here are all the letters from the crayons. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. That gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. Look at that. I think he used all the colors. Can you find all the colors in there? And an A+ for creativity. The end. I hope you liked the story. It was so fun doing the guessing box with all of you on Friday during our Zoom. Bear and Al and NJ and Petey did a great job bringing their items and being ready to go with an item in a bag that began with their letter, and they had 3 clues to give us so we could all guess. We're gonna do that again this week, and the first person who gets to do it will be Johnny. Johnny, you're going to bring something that starts with the letter J, J for Johnny. So we can't wait to see what you're going to bring on Thursday. That's all for today, friends. Mrs. Friedman will have a video tomorrow and Wednesday, and then I'll see you again in our live Zoom on Thursday. So ask your parents to look for the invitation. It'll be coming soon for the live Zoom, and I'll see you all on Thursday. Have a great week. Thanks for joining me.